Alright, so my controller still isn't here. FedEx's website says it's on the vehicle for delivery today, but, I have my doubts because it's been delayed 3 times already, and, meanwhile, Ace Attorney's on hold while I get some other things sorted out, but hey, a good friend of mine gifted me this for Christmas. So, shout out to Shishi. Let's play some fucking Danger Roomba. Yeah, let's go Japanese. Why not? Oh shit, there's gonna be action in this game? I didn't know that. I was hoping I wouldn't need a controller for this, but let's find out. I mean, it's what, like a shooter? So, yeah, I'm probably better off with a keyboard and mouse, honestly. Oh, what the hell? I already don't like where this is going. I mean, for those of you watching at home, I have never played Danganronpa before. I know nothing about it other than it's about murder. So it's kind of like Ace Attorney in a sense. It's Ace Attorney, but even more anime, is what I've heard. Meanwhile, the moon from Soul Eater. Well, if that guy wasn't dead before, he's certainly... Yep, he's dead. He's dead as shit. Even the bear's laughing. Good to know that there's at least one character in this game as twisted as I am. Okay. So it seems like the protagonist, like in many visual novels, the protagonist doesn't have a voice, so I'm gonna have to fill in the blank here. Let me just prepare my generic protagonist voice here.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Oh, he does have a voice. Good, I can't do the Kermit voice like I used to for some reason. It's like, it hurts my jaw, I don't know why. I was like, what the hell? I'm sure you heard my voice slipping a bit there.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside.
Oh, I think I'm getting... I think my jaw was just locked up there for a second, as I feel fine now.
I don't really have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing at the front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him.
Damn, dude.
Then there's the ultimate fashionista.
Okay, I know this bitch. I know about this bitch. I've seen her all over the internet. But anyway.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines, but she's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang later too. What the fuck? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate psych, the ultimate bro.
I can't.
Whew, I felt like a tame little house cat. Fuck.
Okay. Alright. I had to calm down for a sec. Whew.
Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. But then, the hallucinogens kicked in. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And I died. It was all a dream. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. ... I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing sleeping here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
Why does he speak? Like, why does he have a voice sometimes but not other times? Oh, okay, so it's like a point-and-click game. Mixed with an escape the room game, so kind of like Zero Escape. What? I'm trying. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Did they even test this port before they released it? What were they thinking? A surveillance camera?
It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from... I guess they have to keep these...
Okay, let me try that again.
It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Gross. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? This must be... It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
What the heck?
In any normal classroom, that's where a window would be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true... that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
I want to look around some more, though. You can't tell me what to do, game.
There's the TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is.
Not yet, bitch! Okay, now.
Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall.
So it is like a shooter.
Room 1B. The door's locked tight.
Whoa, this is kind of trippy, actually. I kind of like it.
Despair Hotel? I guess it's like a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall.
What in the hell?
The school store. I guess it's not open.
What kind of freaky shit goes on in here?
The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I wonder why there's a gate here. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
おめえもここの新入生か？
Oh, good. I don't have to read out loud anymore.
じゃあ君たちも。
今日希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
これで15人ですか。響りがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
That's bullshit, but I believe it.
いいか。行きたまえ。
はあ？そうだ。
Is there a way to scroll back? I didn't realize that that these lines weren't fully voiced, so I didn't read them. But whatever. I'm sure you're all looking at the screen. This isn't like a live stream, so you can all just rewind and read the dialogue anyway. So whatever.
I already looked everyone up on that Hoops Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
Who should I talk to first? Well, I can already think of a voice for this guy, so...
山田ひふみ。
すべての始まりにして終わりになるもの。
Oh,
二つ名の方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
okay, it is fully voiced. The voice acting's so inconsistent. Kind of reminds you of something else. The world of 2D.
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
And that's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
It's about embracing your basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yeah, let's go right to left.
俺の名前はグアタレオンだ。よろしくな。
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Ah, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now, I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dreams is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Get your game on and go play.
The ultimate pop sensation.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Huh. Hey, by any chance...
Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
So sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yeah. Not that...
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll.
What the fuck?
Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は
The ultimate moral compass?
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, correct? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right.
This guy is kind of annoying.
Oh, there's more.
Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Let's go. Let's go right to left again, just so I can talk to this guy first. Fucking ultimate biker. Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo Owara, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Hell yeah.
I had better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
どうも江ノ島純子ですよろしくね
Anybody would recognize this one.
Oh, I'm sure.
She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh?
あんた
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real.
仕方ないっしょ
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
マジマジ
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so anime.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name?
名前はヒリヒリ京子
The ultimate question mark.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? No, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. But I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
何
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what kind of ultimate something are you?
別にいいじゃない
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you. so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
どうもはじめまして藤崎千尋です
That's the gamer GF, right? Close enough.
Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I should voice her like Otacon.
Oh, yeah.
ごめんなさい
Good point. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known all over... No... Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny-type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans.
あの
Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
えっと
Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
ありがとう
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Heh. I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
こんにちはっす朝比奈葵っすよろしくね
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She's without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Nagi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Nagi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Which, you know, if you're writing it in English, is easier said than done. But yeah, you know, Japanese, it makes sense. Probably just like write it in hiragana or some shit. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
よし
Anyway, glad to meet you.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. And those 4 over there are the only ones left.
Right to left, manga style. Let's go.
セレスティア・ルーデンベルクです
Ah, the token foreigner.
Celestia Luden, huh?
Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my name. But, as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. the self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won the underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings, laughing as she did it. Ha 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 ha!
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
Well, this dude's hair is nuts. What are you, the ultimate hairstylist? The ultimate clairvoyant. I mean, I'd say just having clairvoyance is noteworthy on its own, but
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. So, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
Huh? We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story.
A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Yeah, I can already tell what kind of person this guy is. Look at those eyelashes, though.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
He's the only meatball man!
But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link.
That's racist.
Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey, you.
Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my trading partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around and making friends. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true of all of us.
What? Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Exactly. That's why we were all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy a little bit.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to... You think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Oh, is it he? Him.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel like a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
What the hell was that just now?
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey. What? You're just gonna take off just like that?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if it was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
Maybe. But just staying put doesn't seem like...
But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess you're right. But still, I'm kind of really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right?
Okay. Whew, that was a lot. I don't know how to close the game, but yeah, I mean, you know, as always, if you enjoyed this video, then no further action is required on your part. But you know, I'd appreciate comments. You know, like I'd appreciate suggestions. Let me know if you want to see more of this, if you want to see a different gaming series, or something else entirely. I make all sorts. My range of content is vast. Yeah. I mean, yeah. For those new to my channel, I mean, I make just a whole huge variety of videos. So I mean, if you have suggestions for anything, let me know. So yeah, peace out.